If you're an artist and you have thousands of followers, you're getting likes and people are commenting the fire emoji on your posts, but barely anyone is buying, and you're just sitting there like, what am I doing wrong? Then this video is for you, because this is episode 2 of Ecom Terms for Artists, and today I'm going to explain 2 words that will change how you see this whole thing. You've probably been measuring the wrong number this whole time, because followers don't pay your rent, and I'm sure you already know this, but you're still checking your follower count every day, hoping that once you hit 10k, 50k, or 100k, that somehow the money will just start rolling in, but it won't, because followers and buyers are 2 completely different things, and the reason you're stuck is because no one taught you the words that describe what's actually supposed to happen between someone seeing your art and then someone paying you money. And this is a process that most artists don't even know exists. So we'll start with the first term that you're probably familiar with, which is conversion rate. That's basically the percentage of people who will take an action that you want them to take. So let's say that there's 100 people visiting your website and 2 of them buy. Then your conversion rate would be 2%. And most e-commerce stores aim to have a conversion rate between 2 and 4%, 4% being pretty good. And here's why this matters. If you're getting traffic but no sales, then your conversion rate is telling you something. And it's telling you that people are showing up, but something is stopping them from buying. It could either be your prices, your photos, or it could just be that they don't trust you yet. But the point is that you can actually measure this instead of feeling like nothing's working. You can look at the number and go, okay, people are visiting, but they're not buying, so some part of my process is broken. And here's where it gets interesting, because your follower count is not the same as the people who are visiting your store. Someone can follow you but never click the link in your description, and someone can like all your posts but never think about buying anything. When you have 10,000 followers and no sales, it doesn't mean that your conversion rate is bad, but it means that no one is even going to the place that you want them to place the order. And this is where the second term comes in, which is funnel. A funnel is basically the path that takes someone from discovering you to giving you money, and that's it. And it's called a funnel because a lot of people enter at the top and only some of them make it to the bottom where they actually buy. So for an artist, it might look something like this. Someone sees your video on TikTok, they're going to click on your profile, they're going to click on the link in your bio, and once they land on your website, they're going to look at our product, add it to cart, and they check out. In between every single step, people are going to drop off. What I just described is actually a very basic funnel, and if you want to increase your conversion rate, you need to start being more intentional about how you design your funnel. Because think about this, if someone clicks your link, and instead of just going to your homepage, what if you had a landing page structured just for them? And I'm sure you've seen websites like this, where you click on someone's link, and it takes you to like a VSL, which is a video sales letter, where there's that same person in a video, and then you can click the video and then they'll explain what they're selling to you. Or there could be a different landing page where it's like an article explaining what product they're selling and giving you more information before it even takes you to the product page. And what that's called is called an advertorial or a pre-lander, which is a pre-landing page. And the things I just described are all part of the funnel, because instead of just taking someone directly to your product page, you're educating them, which is warming them up so that when they get on your product page, they have a higher chance to buy. Most marketers understand that just sending someone to a homepage or just sending someone to a product page is not enough. But most artists don't have a funnel. You probably just have a link in your bio and you're just hoping for the best. You're just posting content, but there's no